Hi, Aries. This is Ginger of Tarot by Ginger. It's really good to be back with you. I've been away and really glad to be back doing the YouTube videos. So, your part two, I have two parts to your video because the first part did not, there was no sound on it. So, here's your intro. I meditated before doing your reading, and the vision I got was of wintertime. And first I saw a vision of a heavy, dark, like depressing kind of winter. And then all of a sudden I saw the snow falling, and I felt very lighthearted and joyful. And I was out doing fun things with friends in the snow, skiing, sledding, just having a good time, ice skating, and laughing a lot. I saw Christmas time. I saw joyful people together drinking eggnog, one of my favorites. And these scenes reminded me of this card that I really love. It's the angel Shelagiel, the angel of snow. And actually, I can put it right here to show you. The angel of snow. This is what I felt like. This angel is very lighthearted and joyful. It's as though she's just, dancing in the snow and really enjoying herself. So let me read this card for you. This is from the deck Angelarium. Not a lot of people like it because it can be a little scary for some people. The angels aren't what you would typically think of angels as looking like, but I'm not afraid, and this happens to be a beautiful angel. So I could say it earlier. Sheligiel, angel of snow. The bravery of happiness in the face of sadness. Happiness that stands against the stark cold and does not shiver. The winter is heralded by the fall of snow as Sheligiel dances, each step as unique as the snowflakes that frolic about this angel. The quiet reveler of winter, Sheligiel moves over the rime, R-I-M-E, a bright and joyous visage amidst a harrowing landscape. It's very dark. You can see the city is very dark, and I'm going to say that that's human consciousness back there. All that darkness, human consciousness. Its presence brings relief to those who seek escape from an overburdened world. Take refuge from what ails you. It is time to recover. And this book offers signs, so if you see these signs, you'll know this angel is around. And the way to spell the angel's name is Shelegiel, in case you want to look it up. So if you see a snowflake that seems to be out of place, a seed, or a pine tree. So if you're walking along or driving your car, whatever you're doing, and all of a sudden you see one of these things, and of course the pine tree doesn't have to be an actual pine tree. It could be a painting. It could be the words. In a place that you would not expect it, that's when you know the angel is around. And it's interesting because this card is describing how I felt for Aries. That things have been kind of dark, like very difficult and heavy. Although that has now changed for Aries. You had a responsibility, whether it was work, with a family member, or a loved one, maybe a friend, could even be with a pet, that you just had to be a caretaker, or you had to take on the responsibilities of someone else for a very long time. And it was really a burden. It's like, I don't mind doing this for a month, but really for years. Anyway, I feel that situation has ended for you, and you're out of the stage of surrealness. You're not in that surreal stage anymore. You're in the real world. And I feel as though Aries has been the hanged man. The hanged man, is upside down. It's a shaman ritual for initiates. You hang upside down, and all the body fluids, get exchanged and everything, and it creates a chemistry that brings enlightenment. You're in the phase of enlightenment right now. You are probably experiencing like huge amounts of awarenesses about yourself, about life, mostly about yourself and how you've looked at people and thought of people, and how you think people have felt about you, and how we respond to all of that. Do you go along with what people think about you? Because it's as though they put a garment on us. This is who you are. You're going to wear this garment. No, that's not who I am, and I'm not going to put that on anymore. It's not as though it's all beautiful enlightenment, although these dark phases of enlightenment are really beautiful because we can overcome them. We can't overcome what we don't know, and now we're becoming aware. It's really a beautiful thing. So anyway, that's where I think you're at, Aries. So I'm going to end this here, and then you can pick up with part 2 with the reading that I did. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for being with me. I'm so glad to be with you. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.